Hey, y'all. So while Donald Trump has been actively trying to distract everyone from the files with his little war in Iran, he was also appointing Erika Kirk to the board of visitors of the Air Force Academy. So Erika Kirk this weekend was appointed to Charlie Kirk's old role on the Air Force Academy's Board of Visitors, which Charlie Kirk even having a role on this board is diabolical because that man only has one semester of community college. So why he's on a board deciding education and practices and policies for the Air Force Academy is beyond me, but I digress. So this board is consistent of 16 members, and some of those members are the lovely people you have below. Mark Wayne Mullen, who is Trump's recent pick to replace Kristi Noem. This man was a plumber and an MMA fighter, has never served in the military. You've got Tommy Tuberville, who was a college football coach, never served in the military, but he's on this board. You've got Kevin Kramer. He was basically someone who's been in government most of his life. Locally, now he is obviously in Congress, and he's never served in the military. You've got Ted Budd, who was a frigging Pew Pew store owner, and again, someone who never served in the military. He is on the board. And then you've got John Hickenlooper, who was a geologist and pub owner, who is now in Congress as well and never served in the military. So it's very clear that he does not care about the military. And this is why when I say stop sending your kids to the military and people want to get in their feelings, especially black folks, and say how it helps y'all out, y'all are sending your kids to a military full of incompetent people running the show who have never served in the military. Why would you send your children and put their lives on the line with people who have never served a day in their life? And the guy that's running the show was in the reserves and was only a major. But I digress. So while they never announced officially her appointment because they probably knew it was going to bring a lot of mess, she is now listed as on the board as a member. And you have this guy, August Pfluger, who is the one who recommended her, claiming she would be so great to take Charlie's role, which is weird for me because I thought Charlie's whole thing and all of y'all wanted women sitting at home taking care of kids. But ever since that man been unalive, she been doing everything but sitting at home and taking care of the kids. So that don't make a lot of sense to me. But the reality is this man was so excited for her to get the job. He felt like she was the perfect replacement. And now we have another person on the board who has zero experience running anything besides their mouths and has never served the military running your Air Force Academy.